Richard Phillips, captain of the container ship Maersk, Alabama, was more than a little grateful when SEAL Team 6 rescued him from Somali pirates. He could have also thanked a little-known unmanned aircraft called Scan Eagle. While Phillips drifted in a lifeboat at the mercy of 3 armed pirates, Scan Eagles kept watch overhead.
They were giving some very good information in real time to the team that ultimately saved Captain Phillips.
In the nearly 4 years since, Vice Admiral Mark Fox, the Director of Navy Operations, has witnessed a revolution in drone warfare.
We are very much on the cusp, I think, of some remarkable changes in the way that we think about fighting. These unmanned systems are part of that.
Perhaps the most remarkable is the X-47B, a sleek test plane currently flying out of the Naval Air Station at Patuxent River, Maryland. Humans coax it into position for a catapult launch. But after that, it's flown entirely by computer. Right now, it's loaded only with instruments, but that could change once the Navy proves the X-47B can land and take off from a carrier at sea.
It'll give you options to say, okay, maybe we should look at putting ordnance on it as well.
The X-47B could carry 4,000 pounds of weapons and would take the danger out of attacking heavily defended targets.
Obviously, if you've got an unmanned aircraft in a very high threat environment, then you've got less risk to the aircrew.
The Navy has been flying drones for several years now, but only as surveillance aircraft. 2 of these $100 million Global Hawks are currently flying over the Persian Gulf.
We can cover the entire Gulf when we're up at 60,000 feet.
Captain Jim Hoke is the program manager for this unmanned aircraft, which has a wingspan nearly that of a commercial airline, but can stay up much longer.
We burn less than 1/10 of what a similar manned aircraft would burn for fuel. So we can stay up for 24 hours on a very little amount of gas.
During those 24 hours, it can track every ship in the Persian Gulf, sending the data to Patuxent River for analysis and then back to American warships in the Gulf.
From the time that the picture's taken from the aircraft to getting it back out there is about less than 7 minutes.
This unmanned helicopter doesn't fly nearly so high. But, says Captain Patrick Smith, the Fire Scout can do things airplanes can't.
We can operate from a small deck of a ship, or as we have deployments in Afghanistan, a very small, austere site, only requiring a landing pad.
That's right, Afghanistan. The Fire Scout is currently flying surveillance missions in a war zone. That camera can send live television pictures of enemy positions to an operator 100 miles away. In fact, a Fire Scout has already given its life for its country.
We did lose an aircraft in Libya over a year ago that was attributed to an enemy action.
So it got shot down?
Yes, it did.
Soon, the Fire Scout will be able to shoot back.
Are there plans to put any weapons on here?
The intent is for us to carry up to 6 rockets, and the testing will complete with that later this year.
We could make you dizzy by listing all the drones currently in operation. Predator and Reaper drones flying airstrikes against suspected terrorists in Pakistan and Yemen. Stealth drones flying spy missions over Iran. There's even one hauling cargo in Afghanistan. No one wearing a military uniform will admit it, but the day seems to be coming when a drone can do anything a manned aircraft can do better.